You're a
Ever.
busy bee.
Yeah, I am. Yeah,
I,
I'm very busy.
I thought you got a call again, so that's why I'm like, okay, welcome back. All right. So yes, we were talking about catalysts. Teachers act as a catalyst. They can definitely promote the growth of the learner and help them achieve things early. You meet a lot of tutors at English Shari, or you have taken many classes all around. I want to know from you what you feel when you have a session where, see, you act as two personalities. One, in your personal life you're a tutor, but when you join a platform you act as a student. Which one is more fun? Which part you enjoy? Learning or teaching?
I have enjoyed both parts, but as far as
Okay.
teaching is concerned, I'm meeting with so many students in at the same time. So I enjoy most there because I meet with variety of students, okay? And
Uh-huh.
these guys are very creative in their own way. Yeah, it's not that I have
Mhm.
not enjoyed. I have met with, uh, many tutors online, not only on English theory, but also on platforms like, Cambly and some other platform as well. I have met with so many foreigner tutors also. I've learned a lot there. So as far as learning is concerned, I think the online platforms is better for me. And as far as little bit of knowing about the kids or their personality or what's going on in society with kids, then my teaching is good. Yeah, so I'm enjoying at both places.
Okay, all right. The moment you chose teaching, I'm like, okay, from today onwards, we need to stop teaching anything to Anand. But okay, you kind of told by the end that, okay, it's good. Both of roles are good one for you, right? Mm-hmm. Here,
No, no,
when
I'm learning here. Yeah.
mm-hmm. Yes, great. That's the only motive behind English Shari, that whenever you get any tutor, you must feel friendly. Because I think when I was growing up, I had few tutors. Because of them, I lost my interest in subjects. There were some subjects, and I lost my interest because tutors were quite strict and they were not approachable. So, do you think a tutor can bring excellence and curiosity in the subject?
Of course, they can. For yes, personally, I'm a teacher and I have experience. Sometimes I need to, personally call a student and make them understand few questions, so they can get the confidence. They can get interested in the subject. Otherwise, once I feel like okay, sometimes I'm teaching, so I can read the language of my students, like what are they going, or what is going in their mind. So if
Oh,
I will
you
not
act as a
approach
face
him,
reader? You read their
yeah,
face?
yes, I read them. So if I
Okay.
feel like this student is not understanding well and he has capacity to understand, then I call them. I make them understand subject, and I felt like when I have tried doing these things, yeah, they have got improvement. They got interested in their subject, because before that they were feeling it's a burden. But once they started understanding the subject, they took it lightly, uh, or they improved a lot. So yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
happens. So
Exactly.
make uh, teachers can make a student interested in their subject, and as well as if teacher is very strict, they are not approachable, then yes, a student can lose the interest.
So true. I can't agree more on this part, because when people come to English Shari, when we get to have a session with them, they have a lot of fear. I'm sure if you
Yes,
could
they have.
relate your initial journey, they have fear that I'm not confident in English, I'm not able to speak or frame sentences, my pronunciation is not right. And if second person is rectifying the mistakes, you do not like it, isn't it?
Yeah, it happens because already you are very scared, and meanwhile, if somebody is rectifying you, then you feel like very underconfident. Yeah, it's not happened with me now, but initially it was happening.
Initially,
Yeah,
it
I
was.
was already, yeah,
It happens with everyone. It's human tendency. Let's suppose you are in a classroom of 30 people and suddenly your tutor tells you stand up and speak on a topic. You will be frightened, isn't it?
yeah, frightened. Yeah.
Yes. but then you get used to. So tutors definitely play a role. Now I want to know from you, is there anyone in your life, any tutor you remember, who gave you the best life advice? Any tutor? Will not look up, Anand. Look up here. Whenever we
Yeah,
think about the past, you get lost in your thoughts. You're like completely immersed. Let's be back. Hmm.
I don't remember any teacher, but I think yes, there would be someone definitely. Uh, as far as motivation is concerned, yes, I have got motivated by some teachers, but I don't
Hmm.
remember few lines or something, that would have changed my life. Yet I know the teacher who has changed my life. They're online, they're no more in this world. They are kind of philosophers from the past. Yeah, they are also my teacher. They have contributed a lot in my personal growth, right? So yeah, I'm the kind of person who take advice from whole universe. I'm kind of, whole universe is my teacher. If I'm passing by a road, if I can see a tree or some birds or something and I can enjoy them, I can learn something from them. It's also my teacher for a while. Okay.
Wow.
So my teacher is whole universe, not just only a person. So yeah, yeah, there is a person, there are a person, not I should say only is. There are many person who has contributed a lot in my life and personal growth.
Many person or many people?
Many people.
Yes, all right. I love metaphorically you painted a picture expressing that we get to learn from every single thing, right?
Yeah,
From books
we
to
do.
everything under the sun, we get to learn a lot. All right. This brings us towards the end of this session, Anand. Anything that you want to mention before we wrap? Anything you want to say before I give you the feedback?
No, I want your feedback. Yeah.
You want my feedback? Okay, all right. Great. Firstly, as I told you, that sir and show sound problem, it has reduced down to a level where you are able to manage now. Initially, my focus would go towards your pronunciation a lot. Currently, that has improved to, I would say, a place where you just need 5 or 10% of brush up and it would be just done. Grammar was
Yeah.
never a problem with you. Now, things are on improving the way you play with words and your ideas. Equally, we have to also play with the ways of presenting our words, right? You're very good
Yeah.
at cooking up the stories or bringing your idea. How can I present it differently? For example, in one statement, we told that friends have something less to share, but teachers have a lot to share with them. What else can I say apart from that? After the session, sit with yourself, ask what else could I have said, right?
Yeah.
Rephrasing, bring rephrasing in yourself. It You can do that in the session with the tutor as well. Let's suppose you ended a sentence, you felt not that good, I need something better. Rephrase it, right? I'm sure we do
Yeah.
not act as a strict teachers here. Do
No,
we?
no, 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 no.